Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Zoha Means Light, and today we're going to do the first of our chakra series yoga poses. And today we're going to start with our sacral chakra. Our sacral chakra is represented by the color orange. It represents our emotional and our creative and our pleasure center. And I love the sacral chakra because it allows me to do so much creative things, from writing to creating jewelry. I create waist beads and crystal jewelry and all types of other things that opening and balancing my sacral chakra has helped me to tap into. So today we're going to tap into that energy via yoga, get a mat, a comfortable space to be, some water, and let's get ready to stretch into our possibilities via the sacral chakra. Now that you found a quiet space and you got your water and your mat, we're going to begin with our first asana or pose. And the first pose is going to be malasana. And you're going to bring your legs hip width apart. You just open your legs to the width of your hips. You're going to pull in your core and slowly bend at the knees and bring your buttocks down to the floor to a low squat and all the way down. And this is why this pose is often called yogi squat. You're going to bring your hands to the inside of your knees and gently push your knees out. If you cannot flatten your feet down to the ground, you can leave your feet heeled off the ground and do this position like this. If you need more assistance, you can back up to the wall, start at the beginning, and come down and use the wall to help you balance. This pose is deepening our hip expansion, teaching us balance, and it's allowing us to connect to our sacral chakra. Gonna stay here for 5 breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Good job. You're going to slowly lift yourself up and bring yourself back to a standing position. Our next asana. All right. So now that you're in a standing position, we're going to come into our next asana, which is going to be forward fold. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see the entire position. You're going to stand straight, pull your shoulders back, down away from your ears. You're going to lift your arms up over your head, gaze at your thumbs, start at mountain, and slowly bring yourself down and folding your chest onto your thighs. If you want, you can grab your ankles, you can grab your toes, or you can place your hands on the mat. You can grab your shins as well, the back of your calves, It's totally up to you. If you need to bend your knees to get into this pose, that's totally valid as well. Bend your knees if it's too much on your hamstrings. That's fine. You're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Don't forget to release the tension from your neck and your back by gently folding over. Don't pull yourself in too tight. And to pull in your core while you're holding this asana as well. You're gonna slowly release your hands and lift your chest away from your thighs and come back into a standing position. It's beautiful, right? For our next asana, it's going to start at the top of our mats. I'm going to come more to midway for mine because of the floor. And I'm going to start at the top of your mat. Start with your right leg to the front and take your left leg to the back of your mat. And you're going to slightly bend that front knee and come pull up with your core and your belly, if I haven't said that, and come to lunge position. Gonna extend that back leg, but bend the knee just a little bit. Engaging the core, pulling your chest up. You can bring your arms into cactus, into prayer. If you need more support, you can put them on your knee. It's totally up to you. And we're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. Good job. You can release that front knee, bring the back foot forward. And if you want, you can do it on the other side. And we're going to go to our next pose, our last and final pose. And that's going to bring us down to the bottom of our mat. Take a seated position on the mat. You're going to bring your feet together in bound ankle pose. The top of your toes and the bottom of your feet should align. Your hips will fall to the side. Bring your hands and wrap them around the tops of your toes. Pull your chest up if you feel like that's what you need to do. If it feels better to round it, round it. It's totally up to you. You can have a tall back or you can have a slightly rounded back to release tension at the lower back. If your top back is a little tense, you can release the tension at the top of your back and the mid of your back by standing tall, sitting tall, or release the tension of your lower back by rounding your back. And we're just going to stay here for 5 breaths. Breathing in and out through the nose. Choose your back position, which works best for you. Good job. On the last breath, I want you to slowly lean over. Release the back and come down towards your feet. You don't have to come all the way down, just slightly bend over towards your toes. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Good job. Good job. Release yourself. Come up. We're going to stay in a seated position. And we're going to do a few affirmations for our sacral chakra. If you want, you can stay in this pose. Or you can go to easy pose, which is also a sacral chakra pose, which is basically crisscross applesauce. It's totally up to you. You're going to take in 3 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth, expelling any energy that we do not want anymore. So deep breath in Release. Deep breath in. Release. Deep breath in. Release. The first affirmation is, I feel comfortable in my body. I feel comfortable in my body. Place your left hand on your womb, your right hand on your heart, and repeat it with me. I feel comfortable in my body. I feel comfortable in my body. I feel comfortable in my body. The next affirmation, you can say it with me or repeat after me. And leave your hands where they are placed. I am creative. I am creative. I am creative. And our final affirmation will be, I am safe to express myself sexually. I am safe to express myself sexually. I am safe to express myself sexually. Let's take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the nose. One more. Thank you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I pray this helps you on your journey and that your sacral chakra is healing. I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Until then, keep shining.